Happy May 16, 2022. This is professional network marketer Danny Zen coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. This is going to be a fast-paced video going over how you can significantly improve your physical and or financial health. Please skip this video if you're not highly committed to either your physical and or financial health. I'm a professional network marketer since 2003. If you are cynical, you can also skip this video. Skeptical, I can deal with. So listen up, this is gonna blow your mind. First of all, we are gonna be going over the Purium, which is a pioneer in the nutrition, organic, non-GMO, green superfood nutrition industry. You're gonna learn how to significantly improve your physical and or financial health. At the very least, you'll walk away having learned something new. Real briefly here, first of all, medical disclaimer, nothing in this presentation should be construed as medical advice, a substitute for medical advice, nor is intended to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease. This is for general educational purposes only. Always use common sense and consult with a licensed healthcare professional about your specific situation. So who here would love to never look at the price of an item on a restaurant's menu before ordering? I'm sure a lot of you would. Who here would love to have the time and the money and the health to hop on a plane, a train, cruise ship, or recreational vehicle, anytime to go anywhere with whomever you choose and to stay away for as long as you want? Who here would love to pay off all your credit card debt, and others like school and or car loans, medical bills, mortgages, etc., and or your loved one's debt, and or maybe even pay off any outstanding library fines and or parking speeding tickets, especially for those that have ADD like me. Who here would love to have more money to invest in real estate? How about have the time and the money to eat better, exercise more, swim in the ocean, walk on the beach, buy a home gym and or hire a private chef and or a personal trainer? Have the money to be able to hire a caretaker if you're currently caring for an elderly parent, a young dependent, and or someone with a chronic or acute health challenge and or injury? Who here would love to get your teeth, vehicle, home, major appliance, etc. repaired or replaced, or have some other medical procedure done? How about to have the free quality time to pursue a hobby, read some books, learn a new skill, attend an online or in-person conference, or take an online or in-person course? How about retire your parents or pre-fund your children's college education? How about never ever clip another coupon or buy something only when it's on sale? So we're gonna go over here, is gonna go over goals and objectives and why are you here? You're going to walk away having felt you learned a lot of new things, some actionable steps about an amazing part-time home-based global business opportunity, some specific actions that will significantly improve your health by putting live, organic, non-GMO superfood green nutrition into your body, all delivered to your door. You are going to learn about Financial Education 101 and having a wealth mindset. After that, we will go on to introducing an industry still that 98% of adults have still never heard of. And you're going to learn about the state of our physical and fiscal health. I'm going to teach you a little bit about myself, how I learned of Purium. I'm going to introduce you to the company, its unique value propositions and competitive advantages. We'll go over a dozen or so Purium products, how Purium can significantly improve your physical and or fiscal health, that's money. We'll watch around 5 videos and then have a Q&A session, which you can do by typing in the comments and below the description of this video, and then fill out a suitability interest form and schedule a follow-up meeting should you desire so you can hold yourself accountable. So Financial Education 101, some money reality checks. For every 100 Americans at the age of 65, 36 will be dead, 54 will be dead broke. Your only source of income is primarily Social Security. 5 will still have to be working. I'm sure those 60-year-olds you see at Walmart, that they don't want to be there, they have to be there. 4 will be, okay, well off. And then just 1 out of 100 Americans at the age of 65 will be extremely comfortable. And that means a net worth of over $5 million. maybe include the primary residence or not. I'm not sure. So do you have a written game plan to be one of the last two at least? If not, listen up. So this is why you can never, ever get ahead in life with just a salary, a W-2 as an employee, because the more you work, the more Uncle Sam, the Internal Revenue Service, is going to take from you. As you can see, as your income increases, your tax bracket goes up, and then more of your working day out of the calendar year is going to go towards just paying Uncle Sam. And that's why it's so difficult to get ahead. You'll hear the quote saying by Warren Buffett or Jeff Bezos of Amazon that their secretaries pay more in taxes, at least on a percentage level, than they do, or maybe on a dollar level, because Amazon might pay 0%. Okay, so if whatever you've been doing has not been working, I think you should really, really pay attention. And of course, if you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. And I know the fact is 87% of Americans would rather be their own boss than to have a boss. That's a fact. So why climb the corporate ladder when you can build an elevator in your own building, like Trump Tower in New York City, right? Secret to financial freedom. This is probably the most important image of the entire 110 slides. Secret to financial freedom. Employee is the W-2. You have a job. Your income is based on the position, not the person. Doesn't matter if you're a coffee barista at Starbucks. They're not going to be paying you, $2 million an hour like Jeff Bezos earns of Amazon. Okay, doesn't matter. It's based on the position. So a lot of people think by going down, and it's down for a reason. You're going downhill to be self-employed. Now you own a job. You're self-employed. It could be a specialist, solo. That's what S stands for in this quadrant. You dentist, doctor, lawyer, generally, unless you have you're a franchise, you're an entrepreneurial doctor. You start up maybe I don't know, urgent care now or ortho now with dozens of nationwide locations. Maybe you might be considered a business system owner. But generally, these are the hairstylists, all the small mom and pop up company, self-employed businesses. Nothing wrong with that. It's just a tough road to get ahead in life financially. Generally, salespeople, real estate agents, self-employed. There's no leverage, So once you go finally to the right side, and it's the right side for a reason, become a big business systems owner. Forbes magazine defines big business as an entity with 500 or more, employees, associates, teammates, downlines, whatever you want to call it. So you've got others working for you, unlimited income potential, so on and so forth. And then, of course, once you're cash flowing a lot of money, you're making a significant amount of money, profits, bottom line, you can then actually be a meaningful investor. So my question to you is, if I could help you become an investor more quickly, would you join me in my Purium business as an independent Purium brand partner? Okay, I'll have my contact information at the end. If you can't wait to the end of the video, feel free to leave me a voicemail right now at 786-441-2727 is my landline number here in Florida. Again, that's 786-441-2727. This is a video of the graph of the same as above, just with some graphic images. Obviously, which boxes do you want to be in? Most people should say B and I, I'm sure. So to be able to live the life of your dreams sooner than later, okay? Let me just make sure I am recording here. Okay, so are you carrying buckets? This is from Parable of the Pipeline, a book written by, I think, Edmund Burke. Carrying buckets is pretty slow laboring, backbreaking work. It's like, going back and forth from time. When you stop working, so does the flow. There's also a limit on the amount you can carry. However, if you build pipelines, you're becoming a big business owner, investor, and that keeps on delivering even when you're not there. And there's a quote that says, if you don't figure out a way to make money while you sleep, then you'll have to work until the day you die. I think that's why Warren Buffett maybe, okay? So you can use your time to do other things that you truly, really, really want to do, since time is our most non-renewable resource that we have, okay? The pyramid scheme, if you think about it, who delivers your mail? The mail carriers, right? This could be applied to for-profit, private, public sector, nonprofit, doesn't really matter. The structure is all the same. It's a corporate, it's a pyramid scheme. So if you were to substitute this corporate America for like, let's say US Postal Service, you got your, at the top, it would be Postmaster General. Then you have maybe regional directors, you know, Southeast, Northeastern United States. Then you have the branch post office master at each location that you go to deliver your mail. Then you might have some supervisors. And then the hardworking employees, of course, is the mail carriers, whether that's on foot or in their vehicles, of course, okay? So everything is a pyramid scheme, even your school board system, superintendent of schools, then you get your principal, department heads, and then the teachers, cafeteria workers, janitors, facilities people. It's all a pyramid scheme, okay? Never forget that, doesn't matter. So the only difference here, there's a quote, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts, John D. Rockefeller. So the only difference with network marketing, which is actually within that big business systems quadrant, happens to have the best risk to reward ratio, is that, remember, there's actually two types of pyramids, okay? You've got the Egyptian, which comes to a point at the top, and then you have the Central American or Aztec or Mayan pyramids. It's flat on top. So in theory, and this represents the network marketing or multi-level marketing, also known as relationship marketing, more people can get to the top and stand on there, okay? But in the other pyramid, the real true pyramid scheme, just one person at the top, okay? Anybody with an average person with above average desire, doing the right things long enough over time will get to the top, okay? Doesn't matter how late you get in on the company. We only reward you for performance and bringing results, as long as you abide by all terms and conditions and local, state, and federal laws, obviously. You will get there, okay? We are blind to your ethnicity, religion, your sexual orientation, gender, education, health status. We don't care. I will work with you if you've got the drive. Obviously, if you're ethical and you have a great attitude and you're coachable, I will coach you to have time freedom. I've been doing this since 2003. So which pyramid scheme would you rather be part of? The Egyptian or the Mayan Aztec pyramid? Obviously the one on the right, okay? More people can fit on there. Let's see here. You can click on a video or an article if you want to read more about this. Everything will be shared on Google Drive. Just log into your Gmail and access tiny URL/Purium PowerPoint. You will see all of this with all the clickable links if I'm going too fast, okay? So this is a quote by Archimedes: give me a lever long enough and a place to stand, and I will move the entire earth. Pretty powerful, right? So you got system tools, infinite networks, team, mentor, you got all that, the power of leverage. Then you can achieve your $1 million dream and have time freedom to make an impact on society, leave a great legacy behind, okay? It's just a few examples of the thousands, maybe tens of thousands of network marketing companies, at least globally, at least the thousands in the US alone. You can click here for some stats at your own leisure. Others not listed in this image is Jeunesse, Arbonne. You probably know people in Legal Shield, ACN. That happen to be in Richway and Fuji Bio, and people in doTERRA or Young Living, Essential Oils, It Works or Wraps or something like that. So maybe you've heard of Primerica. I'm sure you've heard of Amway, Herbalife, of course, Tupperware, and New Skin, Avon, and so on and so forth, okay? So these are all companies in the network marketing or direct sales industry. And it's just another way to do business. It's a better way. So this is actually almost 10 years old, a statistic. I don't know if this is from Direct Selling News or where the stats came from, but should be true. You've got the National Football League that brings in $9.5 billion a year. Music industry, $15 billion. Video gaming, $76 billion. And this is almost 10 years ago. Movie industry, because people want to be entertained. Hollywood movies, $88 billion. Natural foods industry, $90 billion. And guess what? Network marketing, direct sales, $178 billion. This is 10 years ago. I'm not sure what it is now, but you can read click on the links up, stats up there, okay? Did you know network marketing companies pays out over $178 billion in a single year. That comes out to over $200 million per day, ladies and gentlemen. Just remind people that when they ask, is this a pyramid scheme? Yeah, I don't know about that. $200 million per day. If we were doing something ethical, you know, maybe a pyramid was definitely not a scheme. Okay, there's a difference. There's Ponzi scheme is different from I forget the other thing. But anyways, I'll find that article and add it to here. So $200 million a day pays out to its worldwide distributors and network marketing industry around the world. And this, I'm going to play our first video, which is really, really eye-opening. It's celebrities who endorse network marketing. And listen up. Was that pretty powerful? So it gives you some credibility into the industry. Let's see here. Okay.
Are you too good for network marketing? Maybe have a feeling.
Sorry, let's see here. So let's do a health reality check here. This is a quote from PURIUM'S co-founder, Mr. David Sandoval. Good food is not expensive. Medical bills are expensive. Missed days at work are expensive. Prescriptions are expensive. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, green leafy vegetables and powerhouse fruits are strongly associated with reduced chronic disease risk. According to the American Cancer Society, 60% of all cancers are preventable. Sorry for the small print. According to the American Heart Association, 80% of all heart disease is preventable. According to the Archives of Internal Medicine, 90% of all diabetes is preventable. That's type 2 diabetes, at least. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, 85% of 10,000 food samples contains pesticide residue that included glyphosate. Glyphosate is the active ingredient in the Roundup weed killer, the world's most pervasive used grass and weed killer. Company credibility. These are co-founders. David Sandoval has been a pioneer in the green whole foods movement. Have a lot of mentors such as Ann Wigmore, the wheatgrass lady, and then Miss Amy Venner Hamdi is also our other co-founder and part of the Million Mom movement. She's got 2 daughters. Let's see here. This is one of David Sandoval's books, the first book that he wrote, the Green Foods Bible. You can get a copy of that here by clicking on my referral link. This is his second book, going deep dive into the glyphosate toxin that's in virtually at least over 97% of Americans. You can click there to get a free copy of that. Let me make sure I'm still sharing my screen. PURIUM'S global headquarters located near Long Beach, California. That's Los Angeles County. That's a picture of it now. 40,000 square foot, fully automated facility. Products are USDA certified organic, non-GMO project verified, good manufacturing practice certification, and kosher. We have 12 departments, employs well over 100 dedicated individuals. A little bit about me. I'm a future PURIUM Rollcon 2 leader. That's the highest sales rank, even though I'm really, really new. And I'm the servant leader of the PURIUM plant-powered Passionistas sub-team that I came up with. And team is together, everyone achieves more. Not listed here is my personal mission is to help 3.5 million Americans or more, or in our other markets such as Canada and Europe, to become customers and or independent brand partner distributors like myself. I chose 3.5 million because that's just 1% of 350 million Americans. And I'm trying to do that with your help before the year 2025. That's a big, hairy, audacious goal to have 1% market share. I was born in Queens, 78. I'm Aquarius. I was born to Taiwanese parents. Dad was a nuclear engineer. Mother did accounting, currently owns a jewelry store. And they divorced when I was fairly young, 7 years old. I was raised in Miami. I am a double survivor of mercury poisoning. Had some health challenges due to that, and from my dental fillings, and probably a lifetime of vaccines and regular eating, tuna, swordfish, so on. So no excuses. I was pretty bad shape, 3 years bedridden. I won't get into the details, but winners find a way. That's how I got into health and wellness back in 2006. Is this hair sample showing? You can look at it on your own time. Everyone has a story. I'm also had an undiagnosed, untreated traumatic brain injuries until a brain SPECT scan was done at an Amen clinic, 2011. From a lot of sporting injuries, black diamond skiing accident. I'm happy to have come across PURIUM, which is helping me maximize my brain nutrition, getting some great bioavailable, easily digested protein. So it's really, really helping me out personally. I'm a former Marriott hotel manager for 4 years, 2000, 2004, as an alum of the world famous hotel school at Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. I am the author of an e-guide titled How I Solve My Sleep Problems. You can get a free copy here on Google Drive. I'm also writing a book, Longevity, Mind, or Brain Span book titled How to Die of Nothing. and my autobiography in the future, From Food Stamps to Fortunes. I am the creator of YouTube's Better Brain 101 YouTube channel about teaching you how to not only increase your life health span, but also your brain span. I'm currently a serial entrepreneur. Running one business isn't enough for me, but I am a diamond executive distributor as the highest sales rank for another MLM called Richway and Fuji Bio for their biomat. I am also the owner of freedomfrom9to5.org, teaching people how to become entrepreneurs in the network marketing industry. I've got a food security business, independence, helping people grow their own food and/or indoor gardens with foodforestabundance.com, and also off-grid for water, energy, and independence. I'm an athlete. I love ocean swimming, indoor rowing, beach volleyball, tennis, and a full marathon. As you can see here, this is quite a while ago, the Los Angeles, 26.2 miles. I was a little bit bummed out. I was an hour behind my goal. I finished just over 5 hours my first time. Took 6 months to train. But anyways, 4 reasons why I joined Purium back on March 19, 2022. Number one was I was blown away by their flagship product called Biomedic. I finally got aware of the harms of public enemy number one, which is glyphosate that I mentioned. It is pronounced glyphosate, not glyphosate or glyphosphorus or anything like that. And it is the active ingredient in Roundup weed killer, made by now called Bayer, which bought Monsanto. And this 74% reduction was a small, 8 human male subject study done back in 2017. The Biomedic was released on the market in 2018, and it is an over-the-counter nutritional supplement. In addition to the 74% reduction in glyphosate, it is the world's first anti-GMO product and has gotten the gold seal of approval by Mr. Henry Rollins, detoxproject.org out of United Kingdom. It also showed 75% reduction in C-reactive protein, which is a biomarker for inflammation. And lastly, the same pilot study showed a 35% reduction in food sensitivity as measured by IgG antibody testing, which is an overall indicator for gut immunity health. So I'm gonna play another video here. It's pretty mind-blowing.
The active ingredient in Roundup is called glyphosate.
They've found glyphosate in wine, breast milk, urine, and drinking water, eggs, oatmeal, bread.
There is an increasing body of evidence. Levels of glyphosate exposure, given enough time, can result in potentially serious disease.
Glyphosate is the most popular weed killer in the world. Glyphosate may pose heightened cancer risk. Last year, the World Health Organization's Cancer Research Agency classified glyphosate as a probable carcinogen.
Preclinical trials showed a 74% reduction of glyphosate in just 6 weeks, as well as reducing the C-reactive protein by 75%, receiving the gold seal of approval by the Detox Project as the world's first glyphosate solution.
Hope that got your attention. I know it got my attention for sure. And you can watch a deeper dive video by clicking on here, and additional over a dozen videos on my detox glyphosate playlist. Let me see here. So not only does glyphosate have a big impact on humans, could cause leaky gut, autism, cancer, dementia, autoimmune disorder, sleep challenges, just about every chronic disease you could think of. It's affecting our furry little friends, dogs and others, because of their paws on the ground, and the Roundup is sprayed on public parks, schools, so on and so forth. This is from the Dog Cancer series. You can watch another video here, Protect Our Pets from GMOs, by clicking this image at your own leisure. We have a product that does contain the Biomedic in both Purium's Epigenius Kids as well as Epigenius Dogs. We will show you later. And again, you can watch more videos by going to What is Roundup or detoxroundup.com. We'll take a deep dive by GMO activist Jeffrey Smith interviewing David Sandoval about the Biomedic. Again, that's detoxroundup.com. That is a video you definitely want to watch. Okay, and it's all on me on my glyphosate guy, Brighteon channel, as you could see there. Okay. The second reason why I joined Purium is because of their CBD product. It is called the Green Rush, hemp derived. It is sublingual spray, just 6 sprays will get you, I think it's 50 milligrams of CBD. And it's hemp derived, organic, grown in the US, a couple states. I believe it was Colorado and Kentucky. And it's non-psychoactive, less than 0.3% of the THC. Show you, and we'll watch a video here.
We live in a 24/7 world, high speed, real time, click, swipe, tap. Input and info coming at us from all directions. The choices, the demands, it can all seem so overwhelming. And the stress. Now, you might not be able to control the chaos, but you can control how you react to it and how it affects you. In fact, your body has an entire system designed to regulate stress, to ground your energy, calm your nerves, and ease your brain. You're born with it. It's called the endocannabinoid system, and nature's stress-reducing system is activated by only one thing, a phytochemical that comes from hemp called CBD. So if you aren't taking CBD, your stress control system sits idle, or worse yet, switches off. CBD is the key that unlocks deep sleep, elevated mood, and inner peace. The key to managing physical and emotional pain, no matter how crazy the world gets. And Purium's new CBD Plus is the best, delivering a 1,500 milligram megadose of high-quality CBD, 750 milligrams of stress-reducing full-spectrum CBD, plus 750 milligrams of super-concentrated pure isolate in every bottle, for maximum effectiveness and minimum cost. You won't find a cleaner or more potent CBD product for this price anywhere on the internet, guaranteed. And we'll ship it to you for free. CBD Plus is CO2 extracted with no chemicals, delivered in an organic hemp oil, and flavored with all-natural peppermint. Purium CBD Plus is a convenient, fast-acting sublingual spray. Anytime the chaos kicks up and your mind starts to race, just spray away the stress and find your place of serenity. Get back with the person who shared this short video with you. Get your bottle of CBD Plus and find out just how amazing stress relief can feel. You have nothing to risk because CBD Plus and all Purium products have a 60-day money-back guarantee.
So I'm sure everybody would love to have better sleep.
Dr. Patrick, you are
things about that video that needs correction. One is most likely it's not free shipping unless you order $250 US dollars or more. And if you do want to get a $50 off your first order of over $75, enter my gift code of Danny Zen. That's all lowercase together, DANNYZEN. When you go to PURIUMCBD.com, okay? So, but the last part about 60-day money-back guarantee, that is true. You just do need to return the, even if it's an empty bottle or Purium empty bag of Purium other products, you do have to pay the shipping back to get your refund, okay? No questions asked, 60-day unconditional money-back, 100% satisfaction guarantee. And I know that's, and by the way, it was 1,500 milligrams for the entire, and that's a glass bottle, which is nice, okay? So you can read more about it. Again, like I said, go to this link, tinyurl.com/PURIUMCBD, or just go to PURIUMCBD.com. And like I said, enter Danny Zen, DANNYZEN, and get $50 off your first $75 or more order. If you do order a 4-pack of the CBD, they have got unflavored and a peppermint. I'm going to get the peppermint flavored one soon. Then you will get free shipping, because that's going to be, I think it was like $379 for 4 bottles. Okay. And so why CBD? You can read about this on your own. Calm worrisome thoughts, elevate your mood, relax muscle tension, and lead to more efficient sleep. Yep, people may have post-traumatic stress disorder. There are now dozens, if not hundreds, of studies, I believe, that have been done. Like I said, 6 sprays is 50 milligrams of it. It's, like I said, grown in Colorado, Kentucky. What's nice is that it's carbon dioxide extracted and no harsh chemicals are used. Safe, effective, fast acting, natural peppermint flavor. I will find out if there are any contraindications. I would imagine there are some. And I will include a link for that, just to be on the safe side and to cover my butt, obviously. So, yep, that's some of the features and benefits. Unfortunately, it's not for sale for some reason in Canada, Nebraska, or Kansas. Sorry if you're in those states. But like I said, it's grown in Kentucky, Colorado. The third reason why I joined Purium is because of the natural melatonin in trace amounts, that's a sleep hormone, contained in their apothecary certified organic tart cherry juice concentrate, which does come in a glass bottle and a metal cap, so you can avoid the plasticizers, a endocrine hormone disruptor. And I know everyone's got health issues even without COVID. And tart cherries, I won't play the video. I'll let you watch that at another time, since it's going to be a long presentation. Another reason why I joined Purium is their lowest cost per pound weight loss program. As you can see here, compared to other programs, they're just $3 to $15 per pound for using Purium's Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. You get 60 days worth of food, and you can see the Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, Danny Craig, all these other fancy procedures is a lot more, okay? And you can watch a video that was above. Why Purium? Why now? Position yourself to seize the $1 trillion a year wellness industry, according to Harvard economist and triple author, or probably wrote more books, Mr. Paul Zane Pilzer. And the next trillion, the wellness revolution, and the next millionaires. Who here would love to position themselves to get a piece of that $1 trillion a year wellness industry? I'm sure everybody would, right? You can just help disrupt our failed healthcare system, really sick care and symptom suppression. That's the main reason why I'm doing this. And you can do so by helping others 3 times per day, because generally people eat 3 meals per day. Let you watch this great video here.
Every day, you eat. Food is your fuel. And most of us drive around with low-grade gas, not rocket fuel in our tanks. So it's no wonder we feel like we're running on empty by the end of the day. Just like you can upgrade your gasoline, this is an opportunity for you to upgrade your food. Today, in the United States, we are the most overfed and undernourished society in history, because processed food companies have hijacked our food supply with profit, not nutrition in mind. Filling our bodies with thousands and thousands of chemicals, artificial colors, flavors and sweeteners, binders and fillers, hormones and irradiated ingredients, and now cancer-causing herbicides, pesticides, and genetically modified ingredients, making the need for 11 hours a day in front of our screens. We look at our devices more than we look at the real world. And when we're on these screens, we're sedentary and stressed out. The result? Our bodies are filled with junk and our brains are overloaded with input. Something's got to give. We need a vacation.
And that's what we're offering at Purium, a 30-day vacation from processed foods. These are 30-day programs that will upgrade the way you look, feel, and perform, or will give you your money back. It's that simple. By taking a vacation from processed foods, you will detoxify your organs, cleanse your cells, and remove chemicals from your gut. In less than 30 days, many people break bad habits and addictions such as sugar, carbs, even alcohol and smoking. Once you nourish your cells and balance your hormones, you may notice increased energy, lower stress, deeper sleep, heightened mental clarity, improved digestion, and leaner muscle. Does any of that sound interesting to you? The entire 30-day concept is centered around protein, fruits, and vegetables. So whether you are paleo, keto, vegetarian, or vegan, all of our 30-day programs align with your lifestyle. These 30-day programs include 60 superfood meals, 30 days of nutrition, 3 schedule options, and 1 amazing transformation. All of our schedules feature Biomedic, an exclusive detox product only available at Purium. You may not realize that over 75% of the standard American diet is genetically modified and saturated in a toxic chemical called glyphosate, or more commonly known as Roundup. It's in the food we eat, the water we drink, and the ground we walk on. You cannot wash it off and you cannot cook it out, and buying organic is not always enough. Purium's Biomedic is the only third-party validated product on the planet proven to remove this cancer-causing toxin from your gut. And once you get rid of the bad stuff, it's time to put in the good stuff, flooding your body with plant-based protein, fruits, and vegetables. Super Amino 23 is the most bioavailable vegan protein on the planet. Used in hospitals around the world, more than 99% of the amino acids are delivered directly to your muscles in 23 minutes or less. And then there's our superfruit drink, Apothecary, the most antioxidant-rich beverage on the market. A single ounce of this tart cherry concentrate has more antioxidant power than entire bottles of other products you'll find on the grocery store shelf. And our phytonutrient-dense power shake is so much more than just veggies. Most food we eat have a lot of calories and very little nutrition. Power Shake is the exact opposite. It's loaded with macro and micronutrition and has very few calories. So no matter what 30-day ultimate package you choose, superfood nutrition for athletes or for weight loss, it's really an eating choice, not a budget choice. Because these programs only cost about $11 a day. That's why these 30-day programs are the perfect starting point for a plant-powered superfood lifestyle that could change the trajectory of your health and your life. It's time for you to take a vacation, a processed food vacation, and try one of our ultimate lifestyle transformations. Every product and program at Purium comes with a full 60-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Plus, the person who invited you to watch this video has a special gift code just for you. Normally, the gift code is worth $50 off, but with our 30-day lifestyle transformations, we actually double the value of the code, so you get $100 off retail for your first 30-day ultimate lifestyle transformation of your choice. You already eat every day, and what you eat really matters. So don't wait for a diagnosis to make a positive shift in your life. This is your chance to upgrade your food, upgrade your health, and upgrade your life. What are you doing for the next 30 days?
Wow, pretty exciting, hey? Change your life, take a vacation from processed foods. I know that that was what I needed a long time ago when I was growing up. Since I didn't. Anyways, let's see here. The pollution, people are getting sicker sooner and dying younger because of all this reasons here. And so you are going to be a solution. You have a mission, save people's health. Really, really simple. This is a very, very simple business, but definitely not easy. There's a quote, control oil and control nations, control food and control the people. I'm going to be going really, really fast now because time limit. We did make the Inc. list of America's fastest growing private companies 3 times. PURIUM'S ingredients are made into a powder dehydrated at 80 degrees Fahrenheit to keep the enzymes intact. Shorten your food chain by reducing your carbon footprint. We're almost like a community-supported agriculture. Next best thing to growing your own food. Shorter steps, get it right delivered to your door. I will let you watch the carbon footprint at your own leisure. Some reasons to become a brand partner is listed here. You can read that on your own. Something we're doing on time here. Okay. Innovative marketing approach, been being the first to offer a gift card marketing system. Like his global presence, like I said, all 50 states, Puerto Rico. You can also do business in about 45 European countries through our Platinum Health Europe division. You can click on that link to learn more. Canada is virtually the same. We got you covered from head to toe by offering over 70 products. As you can see here, over $500 million in lifetime sales, I believe. I don't think that's annually, poised to be $1 billion company since launching in 2003. We're a values-driven, family-owned company. These are our 6 core values. We've already committed to being plastic-free as of last year, saved over 165,000 pounds of plastic from going to landfills. Some of our non-plastic products. You can watch a video about how we're good neighbors and community stewards. These are just some of the products that they offer. Healthy Immune Function Pack, giving COVID. Immunomax, you can click on the image to get more details. Those are my referral links. Kids Immune Shield, Tincture, and Kids in Focus can also be used for adults. I'm going to be getting that for my ADD. These are the ingredients, product label, supplement facts. This is the main product after the Biomedic, which is in this performance pack, Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. You can click on. This is what's in it. Candida reduction if you got parasites, heart aid, super xanthan, which is astaxanthin, a very powerful antioxidant. Juice bar in a bag, really cool product if you're into juices. This is one of our newest products, Coffee Shop Protein line. You got 3 flavors, matcha chai and coffee. Yummy, yummy. Some tasty recipes. There's going to be a lot on my PURIUM YouTube channel. I'll let you watch the Super Amino 23. Very clean burning. It's named 23 because it gets fully digested in just 23 minutes. Great for bodybuilders or those with fragile health conditions. Like I said in the video, it's used in hospitals around the world. Like I said, Biomedics and the Epigenous dogs and kids. Epigenous kids can also be used for adults. You can view all the other products by going to PURIUMPermalinks.com or iShopPURIUM.com. And this is how PURIUM can help you reach your physical and or financial goals. This is a great video that I'm going to see if we have enough time to play. Let me see how much time we got here. Does it say? I'll come back to the light test if we have time. Nothing to brag about. This is my first 2 commissions since I've joined. It's nothing huge. You know, I just get 20% of this dollar amount. Ladies saw my video on my glyphosate guy, Brighteon channel. The other guy, I'm not sure how he learned of me. He's up in Jacksonville. He's getting his order delivered literally in a couple days. The compensation plan we'll go over. I don't even know how I get paid. All I know is I just share the products with as many people that know me as possible per day and offer them the opportunity to supplement or replace their income. I will update the images with a link to a deeper dive compensation video for those that really want to get to know it, but keep it simple. You just sell and recruit, duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. And by the time you know it, you'll have a huge sales organization, okay? It is a business of duplication, compensation, different ranks, get, you know, lifestyle bonuses every month after you achieve certain ranks up to $10,000 a month. Profit sharing pools, you know, who knows if you get that at your current job, you can actually share in not just the efforts of your team, but others on your sideline team for company-wide, at least across North America, okay? So that's could be as much as 5%, depending if you reach a crown leader rank or diamond or royal crown. and some other ways to get paid. Okay, it's income disclosure statements, some definitions. Now, who here would love to earn 2 to 10 times more what you're earning now, but work only half as much? I'm sure pretty much virtually everyone here, right? And I'm sure you want the next 5 to 15 years to be much, much better than the last 5 to 15 years, right? Okay, anybody can do this business, but Purium is not for everyone. So you want to know what's a startup investment? What would you invest? Let me ask you, to have a turnkey, organic, non-GMO, and whole food, disease minimization, health promoting, delivery, distribution system, and potentially cash flowing machine day and night at your fingertips. Would you pay what, 500 one time, or 5,000? Remind you, a McDonald's franchise is no less than 1.5 million. Taco Bell, I don't know if that's $750,000 or more. You get the picture. Massage Envy franchise, that's a lot of money, you know. So here you have an opportunity to, I mean, significantly improve someone's health, if not save their life. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't have to deal with payroll, accounts receivable, shipping, all of that stuff. All you have to do is get rejected, promote. So if you want to go the distance, I'm looking for some tough, mentally tough, great attitude, determined, laser-focused people to join me in my Purium business, or at the very least be my customer, because you are better off with their products than without it. And I have a moral obligation to share with as many people as possible. So the investment's only anywhere from $329 to $524, depending on which enrollment launch pack you get. Either the Ultimate Life Transformation Plus Performance is what I recommend, you know, or as low as $179 if you get just the Daily Core 4. Okay, and if you enroll with the Ultimate Life Transformation Packs, one of them, you'll have the $199 brand partner enrollment distributor fee waived. Okay, so insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Of getting a paycheck, climbing the corporate ladder, of course, or being self-employed as a small business owner. This is a great quote by Mr. Charles Swindoll about attitude. I'll let you read this. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a school, a home. The remarkable thing is we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string we have, and that is our attitude. I'm convinced that life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes, okay? Now, what's worse, ladies and gentlemen, the pain of change or the pain of regret? To make your someday a reality and change the trajectory of your life by joining me and my plant-powered Passionistas team, just pick best or better at this link here, tinyurl.com/join Purium. If you're not interested in becoming a spare part, full, or overtime brand partner like me, but just want to improve your health and your well-being, then save $50 at the very least, orders between $75 and $200, or save 25% and get free low shipping if you order over $250 by just entering my gift code DANNYZEN at iShopPurium.com, okay? And that's DANNYZEN at ISHOPPURIUM.com. And so we don't waste each other's precious time, just fill out this form. I'll have it completed in the next few days. It's under construction by going to tinyurl.com/Purium interest form to see if you'd be a great fit. All completed and turned in forms will be entered into a random drawing for one lucky person will receive one free Purium product of the choice from the following: Be Energetic, Renew Hair, Nails, Skin, or Super Xanthan. And if you're not interested in either, would you kindly just refer us to someone who could use a boost in their physical and or financial health? And we'll be happy to surprise you, or I will be happy to surprise you with some complimentary gifts based on the quality and quantity of your referrals. And for the referrals form, just visit here. I will start that and update it when it's available, okay? If you have questions before becoming a customer and or a teammate of ours, reach out to future $1 million earner, my Purium Diamond sponsor, Mr. Barbero Keiko in California. His mobile is 916-622-3028. Again, Barbero In California, 916-622-3028. If you don't hear from them in a timely manner, reach out to Million Dollar Earner and Barbera's sponsor, 5-star Crown Leader, Sedona, Arizona. Mr. Choi, Certified Health Nut on YouTube, Casey. Text them first at 310-980-0960, 310-980-0960. If you don't hear from Choi in a timely manner or can only speak Spanish, reach out to 2-star Crown Leader, Miss Lucy Mesis, Santa Monica, California, on our mobile at 310-403-1531. Again, 310-403-1531. Or her husband, Mike, a longtime pro network marketer of 30 years. His mobile is 310-663-9707. Be sure to tell them all that Danny Zen referred you, okay? Give them my gift code, DANNYZEN. You can also contact me here at my landline number, 786-441-2727. My ringer's always off, so if your health and or financial health is a priority, just leave me a detailed message or to go to voicemail. Again, 786-441-2727. If you're like some people that just need to do more research before making a decision, investing in your health and your financial health, you can visit all of these links here to do your due diligence. But I wouldn't wait too long because I need your help to save people's lives and have so much business that Purium will have to open a fulfillment or distribution warehouse on the East Coast. I'm a man on the mission, and I'm only looking for people that want to sprint or run or fly. You can contact the others for those that want to crawl, think about it, or walk, okay? Maybe I'll take some joggers, but definitely focus on the people that want to run, sprint, or fly. Take care, guys. Hope this was helpful and added value to you in your life and health. At the very least, be a customer and or make referrals if you think you've got great nutrition already, okay? Some more information here. And thank you for your kind time and attention. And we look forward to getting your help to save people's lives and financial lives. And just get the word out about Purium. This is a great company, what we're all about. And at the very least, just talk it up if you're not willing to be my customer or teammate, okay? Take care. And thanks for sharing this. Again, the link is right here at the top to get a view of this quote unquote PowerPoint, tinyurl.com/Purium PowerPoint, okay? Take care. And I will have a link. You can share this video with others at the bottom of this video as well, okay? Let's see, if we have an extra time, I'm gonna play that light test because it's pretty impressive to show what differentiates Purium from other products to give it even more credibility.
Ionic elements are over 90 different infused minerals. These are minerals that are called ionic elements. Ionic elements are just 1 or 2 drops into this water, you'll immediately see a change in its conductivity. And we recommend up to 40 drops a day. So I want to show you using nothing more than this simple product that we call ionic elements and the spring water. And you can see the progression with no light at all, which is 2 drops, 3, with just 10 drops of water, we have recreated that amazing conductivity that could only be found in nature from this young live coconut. Let's see how our sports drink matches up. Remember that this claims to rehydrate the body and to prepare you for athletic endeavors. It's just a little bit better than spring water, not nearly as good as ionic elements or even the coconut water that you find in the store. Now, a young live coconut costs about $5 at a restaurant. A bottle of coconut water costs about $3 at the grocery store. A bottle of mineral water costs about $2, again, at your convenience store, yet 40 drops of ionic elements costs just a few cents to use each day. Remember, conductivity is essential to the health of your body. For our next experiment, we're going to keep the coconut water because I believe it is the standard. So using the coconut water as our standard, we're going to remove these other comparisons, and our next comparison is actually going to be one of the most incredible things that I myself have ever seen, and it is the effect of our Purium Health Products Aloe Vera 40X. Now, aloe vera is an amazing health promoting product, and aloe vera is a wonderful way to actually put minerals back into your body. The aloe vera plant is loaded with dozens of minerals and polysaccharides, and those create a conductivity that is extremely important. However, not all aloe is created equal. And so what I want to do is I want to show you a comparison. Again, using the same light test kit, let's remind everybody about the coconut standard. Look at that. Now, let's remind everybody, now let's show everybody the conductivity that we get from a typical aloe vera drink. There's a little something there. That's nice. Now let me show you what Purium aloe vera is capable of. Notice it has a similar color, but it's a little darker. Now watch this. Is that incredible? Nothing like it. Not even the coconut can really compare. Once again, our aloe vera, not even the coconut can compare. That is the power of Purium Health Products. That's the power of nature. And when it comes to conductivity, nothing matches Purium Health.